Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Got another Casty Cast. And, per HYDRA, aka Tom, did a couple replays you want me to cast, so I figured I would do them. And let's get it started. So we got HYDRA, D&D on. We got HYDRA bottom right on the Terran. Double check that I am casting. I was worried about that. So you got HYDRA. Looks like he's probably gonna go for a mech build. Bottom right Terran, and he's up against purple Audemars Piguet. Don't know how to say his name, but he is, according to what HYDRA told me, I think he is Saik, S-A-I-K. So he's a pretty good player. Looks like he's going for a mid build with the Protoss here, and we'll see how he does against HYDRA's mech build. So yeah, I was just talking a little bit to HYDRA about the mech build, and usually you want to do a mech build while you're in a corner position, in case the opponent does do a mid build, specifically a Protoss, because it takes a decent amount of time for the Zealots to get all the way into a corner base. If you're in one of the middle bases and you're Terran and you go for a mech build, for the Zealots to get to here or here to here, it's a lot closer than going from here to all the way up here, all the way up here. Say about 10 to 15 seconds. So yeah, looks like Saik is scouting every place, and he's gonna scout Saik a little bit, or Saik is gonna scout HYDRA on one of the last scouts here, but he's gonna see that he is up against a Terran, and I think he's gonna assume that he is up against a mech build. So he's got one Zealot, two Zealots coming in already. We'll see what Saik does. Usually when you're when you're Protoss and you mid build, you kind of want to go after the opponent's SCVs if they go for a mech build. Kind of slow them down. If you get a couple SCVs, that's huge. So we'll see what he does here. Already a bunker here, so not really. It's gonna be kind of tough for Saik here, I think, because these vultures are gonna be out pretty soon. 3, 4, 5 Zealots already, or four Zealots here. Got one Marine, gonna do some nice micro, try to snipe out this probe if he can, and I think he's gonna use his vultures to snipe this out. So good job there by HYDRA. And I think he's just gonna micro with these vultures. He might actually go straight for an attack. We'll see. And then he might try to pick off a probe on the way. So he lost one vulture. There's a bunch. So we got two vultures here. Might lose one of these supply depots. But two vultures. This is a lot of Zealots here. So he's gonna have to micro this pretty good here. He's gonna probably repair this supply depot. Gonna have to micro these vultures back. He's got this one vulture up here. I think he's using that to kind of micro and kill any probes that come through to try to build cannons in his base. 3 vultures is pretty good. Should be able to handle this. He's already going for 2 machine shops because he knows he can handle this with his vulture micro here. He might even repair this vulture. We'll see what he does here. He's going to snipe out a couple of these. Still got this vulture over here, so he's got a total of 4 vultures, making this look pretty easy here. That's what I'm saying. It's a pretty good when you're in a corner spot and do a mech build against. Ooh, we got Dragoons on the way, so good job here by Saik. This is gonna be kind of tough to spot. I think HYDRA's gonna have to go for tanks ASAP. Gonna get a couple probes. 3, 4, 5. It's gonna slow down Saik a decent amount. Now, if I was Saik, I might have gone for the I might have used my Dragoons to go for an attack. but I think he was just too worried about his probes here getting murked by the vultures. So gonna take out these vultures with the dragoons. I'm guessing he's got a couple more dragoons on the way, so he's got one. He's gonna have a total of 4 dragoons, and already putting spider mines down, which are extremely annoying. And this guy's gonna go down. Okay, didn't go down there, but lost a lot of damage there. Ooh, almost lost. Almost got hit by that spider mine right there too. So Hydra gonna choke up just a little bit. Probably put some spider mines around here. This is probably gonna. This one might go off. And Saik's gonna need to get some observers because there's no way he's gonna be able to bust through this. I think there's some Korean players who can kind of slowly move in and then back up and hit the spider mines, but it's pretty tough to do. You need some extreme micro action. Cleaning this out, and he's gonna have 2 tanks. I think he's gonna go for a quick tank drop. He's already got 3 command centers, 2 extra command centers already complete. I didn't even see that, so sick job there by HYDRA. Really doing a good job macroing. And Saik going for a triple nexus as well, getting an early upgrade on his attack. So I think he might just go for an all-out attack. We'll see what he does here. But tank already out, getting a dropship. The dropship's gonna be about a 7-minute drop, I think. Another tank just finished, so this is gonna be about a 7-minute drop. And is he gonna have scan? I'm surprised he didn't get scanned yet. He probably doesn't have an academy, but he knows that there's probably no defense that Saik has here. He's just gonna. Oh, nice, sick, smart move by HYDRA. Instead of going for a tank trap, he's just gonna slowly work his way up to the middle. I think he's just gonna kind of get a decent amount of choke so he can hold an attack, but gonna use some spider mines to protect, kill some of these dragoons. Get some nice move here by HYDRA. So smart. He's gonna get. Ooh, huge hit there by HYDRA. And these spider mines are just gonna probably take out that dragoon. So good job there by HYDRA. He might save this just in time. Nice job. Saves the tank. Ooh, he's gonna drop it. No, not in time, but he was able to get about 15, maybe 18 of Saik's probes. So it looks like Saik is definitely behind by a lot here. So I think that HYDRA might just kind of build up his base. He's got a turret up here in case there's fast DTs. Probably getting upgrades already. Just about to make some armors to get upgrades. He's really good at making upgrades. Kind of making this look easy. I mean, this is a middle build. And I think he's just going to he might send a couple more vultures in here. And then put some spider mines. And then just slowly kind of push his way up. I do think he needs to get scanned though. Unless he's got a science facility. So here's 4 vultures right here. Gonna bring in 2 more tanks. And we'll see what he does here. He might go for the same thing. Gonna do a little bit of distraction action here. Get this tank. Ooh, is he gonna get it off? Ooh, he got about 7 kills with that. 7 kills with that. So it's kind of an interesting strategy right here. Using the vultures to kind of tank to allow HYDRA's drop to come in, his tank drop to come in, and then distract. While the dragoons are distracted, he can get his dropship through and get his tanks dropped and get that blast on the Probodubs. So good job there by HYDRA. Still getting some defense. He's worried just a little bit about drops, but not so much. I think he realizes, hey, I got a pretty big lead here. I don't see. He's getting another command center. I think he's gonna have to get a comm set pretty soon. He's actually making this game look pretty easy here. Got a Wraith. And any DTs from Saik? Not yet, so no DTs. This is not looking good for Saik here. making this look easy peasy. And I'm gonna take out this front, and I'm gonna probably put some mines up here. It's got vulture speed as well, so making it pretty easy. Gonna put some mines up here, and that's gonna be tough for Saik. These mines are gonna do some work. Gonna get lose one dragoon there. Wow, just smoked right there. Just smoked. So the spider mines plus the tanks, couple siege, smoke action right there. So gonna crush this little dragoony, and it looks like Hydra's just gonna keep pumping. Does he? And he still hasn't gotten Comsat, so he's not even worried about. And boom, all the probodobes are done. I think that's a GG. Making that mid build look so easy peasy right there. Oh, he does have. So Saik does have a couple Dark Templars, and I don't think Hydra has anything. Oh, you know, I forgot about this. The spider mines can actually see the DTs and they make them go off. So yeah, so look at that. So technically you don't need to have any type of comsat or science vessel to see the DTs, because yeah, and there's the GG. So good job there by Hydra, making it look easy peasy there. So that's game one, Terran versus Protoss. I love seeing his Terran, especially when he does a mech build versus Protoss, or even against Zerg as well. So let's see what the next one is. You said this was a good game to do, so I'm gonna cast this one up too. Protoss versus Protoss. Apparently I did not know his Smurf name for, I think it was maybe 2 seasons ago. I saw this guy, he had a really good record, but I didn't know this was Kurosaki. I don't know. I did not know that was, or that this is Hydra. So this is Hydra on the Protoss, bottom right against Buu, left middle, who's also on the Protoss as well. And Buu's got a really good Protoss. I'm not sure if they know it's Protoss versus Protoss. I kind of have a feeling. I'm not sure. I kind of have a feeling just the way. Actually, I really don't know, because if this was Hydra, he probably would have went for his standard Hydra build, which is like 1 pylon, a nexus, 4 gateways. But since he's trying to kind of act like, be a little smurfy and play a little different, he maybe makes some weird build orders just to throw players off or people off on who he really is. So no idea if they know that it's Protoss versus Protoss. If it's random versus random and they end up being Protoss versus Protoss, it's kind of rare, but it happens. Early gas from Buu. He's got the two gateways out front. Gonna get a pylon right here. And Hydra, 2 gateways as well, not as far out. Gonna start producing from those gateways, getting an early gas too, so almost mimicking each other's build orders here. I think that Buu got a little bit earlier with his gas, and his gateways are a little bit slower than Hydra's. Hydra gonna get a forge maybe? Oh, he's gonna get a, ooh, nice. He's gonna go for a cyber here. So I think he might go for a 2 zealot P-rape. Gonna make another 2 zealots. 2 zealots coming from Buu. And then he's gonna go quick dragoons. So we'll see what he does with that. The biggest thing in a Protoss versus Protoss game is you want to try to go after the other player's probes to try to kill as many probes as you can. And it really slows down your opponent. So two zealots coming through. Gonna try to take out these zealots. Gonna have another one spawning, so 3 versus 2. I think Hydra's just gonna sneak in. Just gonna sneak these zealots in and try to go for some probodubs here. He's got 2 more coming. He might use these to kind of maybe attack that pylon, but we'll see. Gonna almost get this. Good job by Buu right there. Gonna get 1 probe. Gonna get 2 probes. Sending in 2 more zealots. And Buu is gonna have to try to get some. He's gonna lose his cannon for sure. That's a loss of 150 minerals. Gonna lose another probe. So we lost about 4 probes right there. And you can see the probe difference is only 2. I think that. Oh, he's gonna lose another probe. See, difference in 3. There's another. Wow, just probes are just going down like crazy here. So a 6 probe lead by HYDRA here, and he's gonna lose this. Probably another one. This guy is he gonna go and get one? Oh, got one. So 7 probe lead by HYDRA here, and he's just sneaking them all around. And he's only doing this with 2 gateways, and now he's got some Hydras on the way, or Dragoons on the way. So 19 to 12. And if I was HYDRA, I would realize I am in such a large advantage right now. I think the only thing he has to really worry about is getting counterattacked, but 2 Dragoons you can micro 2 Dragoons pretty well against Zealots. You just like this. They can just move back, fire, and it looks like he's gonna go for a couple more probes here. So that 7 probe lead really paying off for HYDRA. Gonna go for a couple more. Gonna try to get this cannon. It's a loss of 150 minerals right there. I think he just sniped out another probe. Gonna snipe this guy out. He's just going for all probes. He's got this Dragoon up here just wrecking some havoc against these gateways. And still hasn't lost 1 Dragoon yet. Let's see what his macro, how his macro is. So doing this all while he's macroing his base, gonna take out that cannon and making it really hard on Buu here to really do much. I think these Dragoons might get trapped. Nope. So good micro there. I think this guy might. Nope. So he's still just moving him around. I think he's just buying himself a little time here and occasionally sniping out something here and there, a couple probes here and there. But HYDRA has an extra nexus. He's got 3 gateways. I think he's going to start making a few more. We'll see if he gets a robotics. I think he just sniped out another probe. Poor Buu here. Just losing probes left and right. And I think this is going to get sniped. Because he's got the range on it too. Stinks. So there goes another one. Going to lose. Almost going to lose another one. Yeah, there's another one. So just how many kills? 5 kills. 6 kills. These guys have 9 probe kills. And you look at the probe difference. 35 to 15 here. Making Buu look like a scrub-a-dub here. I'm going to try to snipe that out too. Buu is just lost on what to do here. And there's a couple Dragoons up here. He's just toying around with Buu here. Making Buu look like a scrub-a-dub here. See if these get any more kills. They got 9 total. I think there's an opening. He's going to take this guy out, I think. Does he see it? I don't know. Gonna do a little micro action here. And while he's microing, he's been spending his money pretty well. Has another gateway made here. And a robotics. Still got these survived. These 2 Dragoons have been microing forever. And microing these as well. So doing double micro action with his Dragoons. And Buu's best option right now is to just kind of cannon up his front and choke as much as he can, because that's his best option right now. But Buu able to get a Reaver out, so this is going to be huge for Buu. If Buu can get a Reaver drop, kill some of HYDRA's probes, that'd be huge turnaround for this game. Gonna use these Dragoons to take out the gateways. Hydra has 2 cannons here, 1 cannon here, 1 cannon here, so a total of 4 cannons back here. So gonna micro these Dragoons, try to take out some of these cannons. He knows he can out micro the Zealots. So this drop is 8-minute drop, so I mean that's not too bad, knowing he's just been getting murked with his probes. And I think Hydra kind of knows that a drop's gonna be coming soon, and I think he's gonna snipe this out. I think he did see it, so he's gonna snipe that out with ease. And I think Buu's just gonna say that's a GG. And Hydra gonna snipe this out. He's probably gonna try to snipe that out too as well. And then he knows he can just keep microing in and out, in and out, in and out against these Zealots here. And he's gonna have enough Dragoons, I think, to just completely take out all these Zealots, and he might even be able to just bust through. Buu is in a tough position right now. Gonna snipe out that cannon, and now that these Dragoons are in his base, not really much that Buu can do here. I think Hydra needs a few more. He needs a few more gateways. He's probably gonna he's gonna get this robotics killed, which is gonna be important. Not have to worry about drops, and then he'll probably snipe out this Reaver. And one thing that Hydra just did there was, when you're trying to snipe out a Reaver or attack a Reaver, in that case there were 3 Dragoons. You don't want to have your Dragoons clumped up while they shoot at the Reaver. So he kind of had 1 Dragoon here. He slid another Dragoon to here, and then he had another Dragoon over here. So when the Scarab came out, it only hit 1 of the Dragoons instead of getting splash damage on all 3. So smart micro action there by Hydra. And Hydra's gonna have a Reaver. If not, he does have 1 Reaver, and just keeps building up his base. He's got 2 extra. See, he's making his extra nexuses over here to make it look like he's just some random player, but it's Hydra. I think actually he got banned or something from this season for smurfing. And he's got the Corsair up here, and is his drop coming as well? So he's gonna use this Corsair to get this drop off, and probably will get a decent amount of probes if Buu does not see this in time. So Buu does move in time, but I think Hydra realizes he could just micro this Reaver and slowly kind of just work his way in against and get these probes. So we'll see. He's gonna try to kill this cannon, and then it's gonna be bad news bears for Buu here. And the front is still going down, and Hydra almost maxed out. He's at 150, and he's gonna just get a little micro action right there, killing another probe. 84 to 35 on the probodubs here. Huge differential. And is he gonna get that cannon? So he's gonna kill that cannon and probably sneak it in right here. He's gonna sneak it in right here. I think he realizes he can. I think he's trying to bait Buu to move his Zealots over here. Oh! And just toying with Buu here right now. And pretty big base for Hydra right now, so I really don't see Buu really having any options here. And Buu's a good player too. Unfortunately, he's just getting murked. Unfortunately. Gonna sneak. Is he gonna? Ooh, I think he's gonna hit. Ooh, did he lose it? What? He didn't lose it? I thought for sure. And he's just gonna go for that frontal attack. He's got about 25 units. And Buu's gonna have to send his units up front. And this is gonna be a perfect spot right here to micro his Reaver. Yeah, and this looks like the GG. Looks like the GG was early on, but is he gonna get it? Gonna kill this cannon so he can sneak it in. So yeah, there's the GG. So good games by HYDRA. HYDRA kind of making it easy, make it look easy against some of these opponents. Great probe rapage there and micro while he's also macroing at the same time. So good games by HYDRA. I am for future. I'm gonna be doing HYDRA. HYDRA's been playing JH. I will be casting those games. A couple of them are pretty long, but I'm gonna do. They played 3 games for now, so I might wait until all the games are finished because I think they're gonna finish them up. I'm not sure if it's a bow 7 or a bow 9, but that's next on my list to cast. Hope you enjoyed these casts or these games. Subscribe if you can, and like the video. Appreciate it. Peace.